Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel. And we are back with Skyquake for an update on his transformation. So I came across a short video on YouTube. I can't remember the name of the creator of it. Otherwise, I would put a link to his video on my description. If I do find it, I will put a link so you can check it out yourself. But he showed that there is a way of transforming this without having to customize it. As usual, something was missing from the instructions that Hasbro gave us that helps with the transformation to complete it, to bring that backpack in. And I'm going to go over that so there are more people who see this so that we can get it out there. So I've got him somewhat mistransformed, you can see. And what we're going to do here, let me raise you up so you can see what I'm doing. So we want it sort of sitting like this. So you see that bit in there. It's kind of hard to see, of course. Get raised around, but see, it's right in there. So what we want to do, get this back around, we want it flat like this. Make sure these are out of the way, but sort of flat like this. When we bring the nose cone down, sort of angle everything back in there. Did you hear that soft? So like bring it up. So here, listen. Just like that. Now it's locked in, just like it's supposed to be. So then we can bring it down and get it angled in there, and then raise this up until it tabs in. Now the nice thing is it stops the arms from going all the way back, and then we'll bring these up and now what we want to do is we can bring these up, and these will actually sit in there. Those tabs will sit in there like they're supposed to do. And another part of the transformation is we want this sticking out. So bring this up and then fold these all in. Then we can bring it down like this. We'll tab this all together. Bring it all down, make sure we get it exactly where we need it. Angle everything out, but this sits, so the cockpit sits out like this. And it works really well because that's got that slight angle on that thruster. And it is all sitting in there much better than it had been. And we're all exactly where we need it to be. It should look like that. So I hope that will be easy enough for you guys to see. But yeah, it's all tabbed in much tighter, looking much better. We can get everything down right exactly where we want it. And you can still use those butterfly joints to bring it out, but there we have his backpack. Whoops. Sitting much flusher, much tighter than it had been before. So yeah, it's slightly mistransformation that was not shown on the steps, which is rather a bummer. It unfortunately happens quite a lot with our figures, but yeah, he looks so much better. Get him to stay standing straight here. But there we go. So I wanted to get this for everybody to see, and hopefully you saw exactly what I did. When I can find the creator that I came across, his link, I will post that in the description so you guys can take a look at his. But yeah, that is exactly what so there's no need to take out the landing gear. There's no need to cut anything, file anything. It's just a transformation step or a couple of steps that were not included on the instructions. And you can see how much better that looks. I mean, yeah. So yeah. So there we go. So wanted to get that out, as I've said quite a few times. I am sorry I keep repeating myself. But there you go. If you're curious about getting a much better transformation for your Skyquake, that's how you do it without having to customize anything. And that makes me so happy because I really did not want to have to like do any cutting, or I hate doing that on figures unless it's trimming down like some excess points from the molding process that just hadn't happened, which can happen. It happened with some of our Seekers. But yeah, that is going to be it for me. So look back at that and check yours, see how to do it. Just make sure you get it angled right on everything when you're pushing it. You should feel that little like soft thoop that lets you know that it's properly in there. So there you go. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.